Welcome back to Fallout 4. I found a mod on the Nexus. Um, and this isn't something I normally do. Uh, but I'm going to promote this mod. Uh, because it has actually changed the game for me. Um, it works. It's seamless. I haven't had any issues with it. It changes the legendary loot pool. Um, It is called Legendary Loot Expansion for the most current version of the game by dnfrealtec. And I do apologize if I pronounced that incorrectly. Um, so I'm starting a new character where I'm only going to use legendaries. That's it. Once I'll be wearing my vault suit. And once I get legendaries of anything, then I will be shedding things and only using legendaries. So for now, it will be whatever I can find until I get legendaries. I hope you enjoy it. Uh, I tested it with Midnight. Was very interesting, the results I got. Very positive. So I don't even know. I hope this will be okay to publish. Um, yeah, Nate doesn't talk. That's the only problem I haven't been able to fix. I had it happen once before. I was able to fix it once before, and I don't remember what I did. But eventually I'll get around to fixing it.
Hey, my turn,
So
big
Nora
guy.
runs in from off the side. That's not any big deal. And Nate does talk. It's only that opening line he doesn't say. He talks all the every other time. Okay, let's. Um, oh right, I've got a lot of new presets I totally forgot about. Let me see. I'm gonna hate all of them. Oh god, it uses the same face. Um, yeah, I don't like the face. I mean, I would have to do too much work on the face. Yeah, we're gonna go with Lara Croft. No, actually, uh, yeah, let's go with this one. I haven't played with this one in a while. Okay. Face. Um. Okay. Um. I'm gonna try not to use the same hairstyles that I always use. It's really hard for me because this one I just love. It's probably my favorite, one of my favorites. Um, and this one, I just love these two, and I don't know why I do. I use them all the time, even in my offline games. I don't short hair. Ooh, maybe that's too short. The thing about short hair is you don't have to worry about physics as much. Hair physics will slow a game down. Um, uh, could go with Azers. That one I've used before. That one I had. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's definitely better. We're gonna go with that.
Hmm. So pretty.
And it's definitely not gonna be bleached. I don't call that bleached. It should be whiter if it's gonna be bleached. Um, uh, See, that to me is gray, and so is that. That's just a white gray. And that's just a gray. Anyway, never mind. Peace. Peace. Time for a different color. Peace. Love lavender. It's so pretty. You know what? We're gonna go with peace.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay. Let's get the eyes. Color. Okay, blue Nordic is darn near perfect, but with black hair, I think I want something. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. That's a little bit less on the eyebrows. That's too dark. More eyebrows or less eyebrows? Let's go with less
Every time I
eyebrows.
see that face, I fall in love with you all over again.
All right, let's go extras. Makeup. I don't really change the makeup unless there's blush. And I don't do markings. And I don't do blemishes except for lip color. You gotta lip color, there has to be blemishes. I'm not. No, that's not. That's really. That hair's really not doing it for me. No. I want. No. No. I just can't decide. Color's right. Okay, what happened to my color? Oh. No. Yeah,
That looks nice.
we're gonna go with that one. It's short. I don't do short hair very often. Oh, and it's right in the middle too. Oh, why do I put it right in the middle? Um, it was recommended by Lasman on his page, so I figure that's good enough for me. Um, all right, let's keep going. The legendary playthrough. Haven't thought of a title yet. Is that how it's spelled? Is that how I want to spell it? I just thought of a title. I just this minute thought of a title. Okay. Now, this mod, Legendary Loot expansion, can turn anything into a legendary. Anything. Even mods that you have that don't have legendaries normally can turn them into a legendary. In my testing, I got a lot of VTOP legendaries because I have a lot of VTOP outfits. Um, I started getting modern firearms legendaries, melee weapon legendaries, um, vault suit legendary. It was crazy. Crazy, but in a good way. Um, so for now, um, what we're going to do, and the only few things that we're going to do with this character, is we're going to take the perks up, of course. And we're going to do this. We're going to do... I'm going to leave off strong back for now, but we are going to do armor, because I got to be able to build her armor up. We are going to do bash. We are going to do rifleman. And awareness. And demolition. Sniper. We're definitely going to do lead belly. I will not leave lead belly out of anything going forward, because it is a must for survival. We will do rad resistance. We will do adamantium skeleton. Prisma, we will do cap collector, black widow, local leader, and inspirational. Intelligence, we will do medic, because we're going to need stim packs to be 100%. Gun nut for sure. Scrapper. Science, so we can build settlements properly. Chemist, because we're going to need to be a chemist. Agility, I'm just what I always do. And luck, fortune finder, and scrounger. I'm not going to do bloody mess anymore, because it makes it too overpowered. I will do critical banker and better criticals at some point. And the only other thing we're going to do, and we're going to do this because I always do this. We're going to change the jump height to 3. That's it. That's all we're going to do. And here we are. We don't have anything at all. Actually, we need to do a little bit more here. Let's go through these really quick. We are going to turn on ballistic weave. Okay. Global stash. I turn all of these on. Here's the holotape part of it. Now, in my testing, I didn't adjust these settings. So I'm going to leave them exactly as they are. So this is what they are. So I am recommending using the default settings. Okay. Okay. This one, we use the default for the hours to respawn, but this I put to the default for survival. Okay, sorry. This I always do to always. I'm not activating random encounters yet. We will soon. Give the vendors more caps. Wheel menu. I do this. Now, you could put a toggle key, but you really don't need a toggle key unless you're playing with a mouse and keyboard. Otherwise, it doesn't work. It's always going to be D-pad down, even if you turn it off. Okay, now we're ready. And we're going to go with the baton because we have to save ammo. Now we're going to loot. I have no idea what that is. It doesn't really do anything, but it is what it is. I'm going to pick up everything. Because we need everything. Global stash will give you stuff. We will probably get Heather, so let's go ahead and listen.
Body aching? Sore of heart? Geiger count?
All right.
Nice.
All right. Now remember, this is all we get right here until we get legendaries. All right. Okay. That damn rabbit always... I could have sworn I heard a bloatfly. There should be any bloatflies over here. I may end up giving her caps. Actually, I will definitely give her caps. But not yet. Don't need them yet. We can't craft anything. We can't do anything. Yet. Unless we find it. Alright. We got a baby rattle. That's always fun. Alright, we are not going to talk to Cosworth. We're going to loot. Okay. Alright. Grab this. Now, we do not have any bobby pins. So, hopefully we'll get some bobby pins at some point. We usually do get a shit ton of bobby pins, so... Okay, here's another 10 mil. Anything in there? Nope. Take the Nuke Cherry, we'll take the Med-X. We'll take the Ushuku hat. I know that's not how it's pronounced, but sue me. And if you're a Ushuku, I do apologize. And we don't have any bobby pins, so we can't get the safe contents yet. So let's keep going and maybe we'll find some bobby pins. We might have to use Codsworth here. Now, where the hell did it go? I should have let it come out. It's stuck in the house, isn't it? Oh, there it was. There we go. Okay. Grab the ammo. Alright, we got probably a legendary in here. Oh, maybe not. Not this time. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Okay. Let's go in here. Have to take the bottles, all bottles, for, because I can return them. There's some bobby pins. Alright, let's go back and get that safe. We will sleep at some point. I want to go back and get that safe first. Let's grab this. Okay. Is that safe in here? Yes. Let's open that safe. I have not put anything into lockpicking. The lockpicking really isn't that difficult. And we cannot use any of this stuff because it's not legendary. And we technically can't even carry it because it's just going to add weight. So we're going to dump it at some point after we go through the root cellar. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, don't ask me why there's two doors, and don't ask me why I can't get rid of the other door, because I have tried. And I asked no response about it. He never responded. And it, you know, it's probably one of those fluke things. Right? This is probably going to be, if I'm continuing, a very long playthrough. Because it will be very, very slow. Let's see. We will loot everything here.
Perfect. don't think I can pick this.
Yep, I cannot pick that yet. I have nothing in lockpicking. And I don't think I've leveled up yet, have I? No, I haven't. So we cannot pick that yet. So let's go. All right. All right. We'll get those little bastards eventually. And did we get enough to create a bed or two? Oh God. This happens sometimes. All right. All right, let's try it again. I can create 10 beds, and I probably will create 10 beds. I have to do it eventually. All right, actually, we can create one more. Alright, we have 10 beds. And I guess I should save the game because it's telling me I need to sleep. We'll sleep for 8 hours. Okay. And we don't have any water. Do I have any water? I have 6. Alright, we'll drink water. Okay. Now, I really want to loot this house, but we got to get these bloat flies out of here. And they don't come out of here. Oh! Okay, come on. Alright, you know what? Let's switch to the gun. Because I did say I could use a gun until I found a legendary, so I'm not going to limit myself that much. Shit. Codsworth. Codsworth. Get it, Codsworth. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Codsworth did his job. Okay. Now, let's turn on some light, because I can't see shit. Because it's dark. And let's get these, hopefully got some meat here. More bobby pins. I'd like a legendary weapon. What I'd like. Shit, pick it up, man. Okay. Hey, okay. Okay, we can open this one.
That's it.
Okay, I love the trading cards. They're so cool. I would so buy trading cards like this. I used to collect cards for a living. Not for a living. I used to collect cards when I was young, and of course, my mother, in her infinite wisdom, threw them all away. I still have a bunch of them, but I don't have anywhere near, and I've had to sell a few to actually live. So, I'm not gonna go into that though. All right. Well, am I gonna limit myself to only modding legendaries? Let's actually stick a little bit of this shit away. Okay, I know I'm trying to eat, game. I need to cook too. Let's go cook. Let's have some Salisbury steak. Okay, let's go cook. I don't think I can cook much, but I need to figure out why is it. Oh god. Okay, hold on. For some reason, global stash isn't working. Let's see. And I did this and never mind. We'll just do it this way. And they're all... Oh, that's why. I missed one. Can't make it a hotkey if it's not there. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of everything. Actually, no, we're not. Better idea. Much better idea. Let's scrap it. Scrap everything. Okay, I can't scrap anything here. But I should be able to scrap some shit here. Okay. And now let's it does give me 1 intelligence. It does give me 1 luck. I'm gonna wear the synth goggles anyway. So I probably want 1 intelligence. Well, I got... Yeah, I don't need it. Let's go get rid of those two. And none of this is going to have any weight, so... And I don't have any... All I have is the 10 millimeter. So... Okay. Let's cook. And then we'll save the game again after we cook. If we could actually do anything. And we gotta level up. That's what I needed. Now... Alright, let's, And the reason we're going to do lockpicking is we're going to go open that safe in the root cellar, because I think it was an advanced safe before we saved the game. Did I get you? No, I didn't. Alright, perfect. Alright, we should be able to get into this now. Hopefully we'll have a gun.
Sweet.
Nope. I did forget that. And that. And that, and that. And the shovel. Let's go. All right. We're unfortunately going to have to go out and kill stuff. And we're going to have to go find a legendary. Legendaries are not going to be very good because, although I didn't read the mod thing itself, I'm assuming they're going to be level specific, level appropriate. So it might be, it might have to be up a few levels to get it, but I chose not to do that. We will work within the confines of the game, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and fix my, at least to that, so I have a little protection. I'm not going to change the ball suit color. And let's go ahead and scrap you, and we might be able to level up again doing this. Okay. Okay, we're not going to do left and right rail attachments. We're not going to do paint. Alright, so that we got a little bit better chance of not dying. Okay. Let's go see if we can find a legendary. And I know exactly where to look. And it's you could roll the dice. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're not cheating. This is going to be as honest as it gets. Well, probably not, but mostly. Alright. Nothing, no luck there. Let's go to the chest by the water tower. And we'll go to Abernathy's. Get their quest. Okay. Okay, we got a legendary loot crate. Now, that's part of the mod that I just spoke about earlier. Now, we are going to open this legendary loot crate after we make sure we get by the bloatfly first. Just act, you know, I want to... I want him to come down here. Actually, want him to come down here. Is he coming? Nope. Well, that's alright. We'll go over here before we see the Abernathys and steal their potatoes. This is the Abernathy's daughter. Okay. Yeah, let's more bobby pins. Okay. And we got a lot of crap. And
Hell yeah.
alright. And sometimes there's rad stags in this field that I really don't want to waste my ammo right now. Or do I? Nah, they're too far away. Let's not do that. They're always there. Actually, let's get in here. Okay. And let's open this legendary loot crate. I guess you just do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. And it's gonna look ridiculous, but I'm gonna wear it because, as I said, it's legendaries. And it's an acrobats. So even though it looks ridiculous, it's an acrobats. I could live with it when it's an acrobats. And that's how this is gonna go. I'll see if I can paint it with the invisible paint mod. I don't think so, because I think it only applies to 11 people. Oh. You're a Wastelander, and you look great, by the way. Can I talk to you?
Looking to trade?
Yes, I am.
Let's see what you have.
Okay. I don't have any caps. And she doesn't have anything I need. Thank you, though. Are they asleep? They're probably asleep. Yep, they are. Blake's not, though. Okay.
Hey there.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so.
I'm
but
scared to be
warned,
out
we're
here,
armed
man.
here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
What kind of crops do you grow here?
What kind of crops do you grow here?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on melons. Blake Abernathy. Been ages since I've seen one of those vault suits around. You new to these parts?
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
No.
Digging the dirt all day. No thanks.
You're a wiser woman than me. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really are new to these parts. Best armed bastards in the Commonwealth. You have something they want, they won't hesitate to take it. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
What happened to the Minutemen?
Don't rightly know. I suppose they just went on to other things. The raiders are certainly making the most of the opportunity. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good.
Eventually.
Connie feels like it's a
Not today.
I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as
Not at my level. That place could be a death trap. Alright. Let's go to, can we take these? Oh, right. Okay, they're not, okay. Alright, let's go loot from Wicked Shipping Fleet. There's enemies in here. But, well, we don't want to deal with that. Okay. Oh, right, it's over here. Did not even know this was here. I've been playing the game a long time. I don't want to shoot them because I want their meat and I want them to come up here. Let's shoot this ghoul in the ass. Can we... You know what? Can we open it? Can we do this? I haven't done this in ages. And I probably should have saved first. Saw this too. Great.
Powering up Protectron.
You know what? And I'm going to save the game really quick. Hopefully he will not kill me.
On duty.
Okay, he is a utility protector, so he shouldn't. But now, I want to see if I can bring those bloat flies up here. That should have brought them up here. Yep, they're coming. Can we go in here? Can I grab? Yes. They should be up here. They didn't come up here, did they? Okay, well. Okay. Alright, let's take your shit. I'll leave you with your clothes because...
Yes.
All right. All right, let's kill this guy. All right. Quest. I probably shouldn't have done it that way, but I did. Okay. All right. I don't think I'm gonna take everything from here. Yeah, I probably will. Who am I kidding? This is gonna be a loot everything kind of place. The one thing I haven't tried since I switched to alternate start is going back in the vault, because when I put this mod list together, man, I couldn't get in. I couldn't get in the vault to save my life. The game would crash on me every single time. So that's why I switched to it. That's why I start outside the vault, just for that very reason. I need a gun. This is gonna be so weird doing this, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, we're fine. Oh. Let's go back here. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. And I don't have the mod that gives me a player home here, so probably should actually. All right, let's we're gonna head back to Sanctuary here in a little bit. And whoops. Looks like we got one more to do here. I am not going to take the beers. Unless I take them by accident. Because I won't be able to carry it. Well, you know what? I am going to take them. Because I can stick them in Global Stash. And we got a legendary loot crate. Alright, how's our weight? Oh, what do we gotta eat? How about some bubble gum? How about some more bubble gum? How about some water? Okay, now how much weight am I carrying? I'm only 51. That is incredible. Alright, let's get back to Sanctuary. And go to sleep. I kind of want to kill those, we could sell stuff to... What's her name? If she's here. Is this her? No, the Wastelander's still here. Where is she? Oh, he must still be in bed. What time is it anyway? 4:45 in the morning. Alright, let's go back to... Let's go back to Sanctuary, get some sleep. Made almost 1,000 caps. That's not too bad. Okay, where's the wild new fruit? Okay, come on, game. Thank you. I forgot. There's another one. There's always two. Okay, he's over there and he's facing the other direction. Let's just go. We'll definitely get dog meat with this character for sure. When it's light out. I'm not going to do it now. Okay. Let's go ahead and save our ammo. And let's see if we can get rid of this shit. Let's go to sleep until morning. Sleep for 8 hours and save the game. Excellent. And we are well rested. And beautiful. And we have 950 caps. Oh, we had another legendary loot crate. Let's open that. Okay. Let's open that. And where the hell was it again? Oh, here. Operator's left arm fortified. Alright. let's wear it. Alright, let's see if we can do something with it. Okay, well, we don't need these anymore because, well, we have this. And of course, we can't paint it, which sucks, but let's all get a piece of leather. So for now, we're just gonna take care of that. We can't do improved because we need blacksmith too. That's kind of stupid. But let's do pocketed so we can carry more. Acrobats. Light armor. I think we gotta go for protection here. And let's take it all whipped and polished. And let's actually do deep pocketed. No, we gotta do the AP bonus. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this isn't going to be an interesting playthrough, isn't it? This has been Peyton, and we are playing Fallout 4 with the legendary loot expansion mod from dnfrealtec. I like it. It makes it a lot more fun, a lot more challenging, and hopefully it will end up being that way because all my characters are going to be playing it going forward. You'll see Midnight playing with it, although hasn't used any of it yet. It's been mostly VTOL close. Midnight is now level 32. You'll see that soon. Leveled her up about 7 or 8 times today, and died a lot. And you'll see that too. I left all of it in. So, anyway, see you soon. This has been Peyton. Take care and good night.